Alright. The dam. Neutralize all alarms. Install covert modem. Intercept data backup. Bungee jump from platform. I haven't played Goldeneye since the late 90s. And, I was surprised at how well it controlled. I don't know if that's like how it controlled back then, or, back then I hardly ever played the campaign. It was just as much multiplayer as I could play. Doesn't it just look good? Right in the fucking head. The way the characters reacted. It just really felt like a place that people, you know, lived in. You know, felt like these guards were actually here doing their job. You know, if they wanna set up the alarm, they actually have to touch the alarm. Pretty cool. You know, like when that truck has to go through, you gotta press the button to open one gate and close the other gate and all that stuff. Ah. Yeah, Grant Kirkhope with some amazing stuff. Yeah, it was Grant Kirkhope, and he worked with another fella too. I read an interview, I think, with one of them, and they were saying how they used to compete to see like who could compress it more, so they could fit more on this tiny little cartridge. Ow! Ow! Oh! Not in the face! No! Not my face! I love how they're just these really flat, two-dimensional pictures drawn onto some polygons. It looks so good. So good and so bad. It was a good idea. It worked, you know. Who's shooting at me? That guy over there? Sniper rifle look like a water gun? Yeah, will look like a super soaker at the time. Because back in the 90s, they used to make these water guns... that looked exactly like real guns, and then there was like a kid who kind of jumped out near some police, and the police gunned the kid down. So like, oh shit, well it looked like he had a gun. So after that, they made all water guns look extremely bright and colorful and very not gun-like. Okay. Open this up and close that. Please wait. ... Look at that guy's like, I'm gonna take a knee and do a proper shooting position. Even though the guy's 4 feet away, and I'm dead. And then who's driving this truck? I'm not getting out. I'm not a soldier. I just drive the fucking truck, man. I'm not fucking getting out of there. It looks like there's somebody in there. You can see their foot. Oh no, it's the tire. The half-life of the N64? Sure. I found it a pretty like epic game with the story and kind of like the speedrun aspect of it, in a way. You know, I like how you get this Dostovai from this guy. He's the only one you get it from, you know? Because he's the officer, so he has a different gun, a different side piece. What are my mission objectives? Oh, Game Shark walking on the lake? Cool. What is what? Neutralize all alarms. Install the modem, intercept the data, bungee jump. See, Nintendo knew that 3D... Okay, 3D was the big thing. Now, what's great about 3D? Well, you want to explore. That's what you want to do with 3D. Is that going to cause a chain reaction? No. So you had people just... You had these big, nice levels, like Mario 64, and it was, like, all about exploring. And secrets, and, like, going through it again and again, and... You know, I didn't even know you could do that. Go onto the lake with the Game Shark and explore stuff, and... How the different difficulty levels have different objectives, and trying to do them in a certain amount of time, and... That was just the lighthouse operator. He didn't need to die. You know, for such simple graphics, they really make it feel like you're in a big, large, mountainous area. It's pretty amazing. This guy's just playing his own version of Firewatch over there. New update to Team Fortress 2? Cool. I've never played Team Fortress 2. I really should. That's a good sound effect for that gun. Yeah, that thing pounds. Oh, I'm running low on health. Don't fuck up now. 4 bullets. Really simple idea of, like, shoot him in the head for 1 shot or the body for 4 shots. And the way they react when they get hit stuns them a little. You know, looks good, but it also has an impact on the gameplay too. Or if these guys will stupidly come, will they abandon their post? Yeah, the AI, they've got their own little life. Destructible environments. Shit. No! Oh man, that fire almost killed me. I think I only got one hit left. There's a lot of these fuckers. Oh, I hear somebody shooting at me. Who's gonna be? I'm freaked out. I am fucking freaked, man. Oh, there he is. Yeah! And it just really felt like you were in a James Bond movie. You know? Gunning down these guys. Just even like the body language and the way they die is very kind of James Bondy. They're like overacting, you know? It's like a really campy way to die. Ah! Sort of jumping after they've been shot. Oh yeah, this is probably one of the best ever movie license games. I should just blow up those boxes is what I should do. I'll wait for him to come to us. Oh, that Chronicles of Riddick, yeah, Escape from Butcher Bay is pretty amazing. I would say, well, I was going to say like Marvel vs. Capcom, but that's not a movie license game, though. It's just a comic book series. It wasn't a movie at the time. I think I need to go to some room and intercept something. Intercept the Delta transmission. I know it's at the end of one of these hallways. Oh, there's a guy. Way, way down there. Hey! That looks like Tim Allen. The Santa Claus. Oh. Sniper rifle, 7.62 millimeters, a pound of pure power. Oh. It's my home improvement voice. It's not great. I've been watching the Orville. You guys ever watch that? It's funny because, it started off as a comedy parody of Star Trek The Next Generation. And as it's gone on, you can tell they just want to do the Star Trek part, and they don't really give a fuck about it being a comedy. And then every once in a while, they kind of jam in some comedy just to like, oh yeah, we're a comedy. So, but there'll be long stretches without any jokes, other than like the cheesy kind of jokes you would hear, or see in just like a regular episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. Yeah, the Family Guy dude. He is not a good actor. There's a lot of scenes where he's trying to look kind of dramatic, and he just has nothing on his face at all. Daryl! I like it when he's taking the damage as he's done the animation, and the game's like, no! Oh yeah, and then the game rubs it in when you die. Let's just show you dying from every possible fucking angle. Damn it! Yeah, they really do, actually. I mean, this was fucking really impressive. And because it's not trying to look super realistic, well, it actually probably was trying to look realistic, but it's not. It just... That's so fucking funny. There's no one around you, James. You don't need to be doing that. Boom! Right in the head. Where's that guy going to? His grave. I'm afraid you'll be gravely disappointed. The glass breaking, the sound of it. It's all good stuff. I gotta remember where all the alarms are. Why did I lose so much health so soon? So early. My last run. Don't be losing health now. That's the thing with older games too, is they're, you have the health you have, and that's it. It's precious. It's not a guarantee that wherever you go, you're going to find more. I was really expecting the controls in this to be fucking god-awful, and they're really not. I don't know if these are like updated controls. I'm on Diamond. Like, were they something else before? Custom, Diamond, Good Head, Domino galore, Pussy galore, plenty, Kissy, Solitaire. Like, crouch, sidestep, move and turn. Yeah, I think this is what it used to be. So Diamond is the new one. that's probably what it was before. It was, yeah, looking strafe. That's right. So go to diamond or custom. How do you, is there a lean button in this one? Weapon plus. Why? Okay. Oh. It's just like rotates through weapons. Yeah, that's true. This was still in like a very cartoony era for Nintendo. For them to show deaths and it's pretty gruesome. Headshots and all that stuff. I like how they drop their weapon. See, that's the thing where like the cinematic aspect of it meets with actual gameplay usefulness. So they drop their weapon not just to make it look dramatic, but when they've dropped their weapon, that means they're dead. You can stop shooting at them now. Ah, fuck. Are you telling me that standing out in the open and trading shots with someone is going to get me hurt? Come on. Come on, man. That's yogurt, man. Come on, man. Yeah, trying to map N64 controllers to these type can be a pain in the ass. Like when you're trying to map Zelda to a Xbox controller. That's true. James Bond just kind of runs forward and shoots. He doesn't really do a lot of hiding. I watched the latest James Bond movie. The stunts and the real in-camera practical effects and all that stuff is it's fucking great. You know, that's the reason to watch those movies. I'm just so tired of watching actors pretend to see something. And they're like, wow, it's gonna be something great. No alarm for you, sucker. Sucker daddy. This game is fucking fun. It's just such a nice little sandbox. Yeah, filmed in real locations. I mean, of course you can always use digital stuff to like touch things up or like change colors or add things in the distance, but I would rather always rather see somebody in a suit or makeup than we'll just add that in CG later. I just feel so bad. That's kind of what I feel bad about the people working on the Orville, because it's a lot of CGI. It's sort of like, how cheap can we make the CGI? There's a lot of them looking at something and going, wow, look at that. And it's like very obvious that obviously they don't see anything at all. Yeah, CGI ages terribly. Think how good the makeup looks for the Predator in the first Predator movie. It's fucking unbelievable. And you compare that to like CGI in Lord of the Rings movies made 10 years later. And the thing with practical effects is that they're in the scene. You know, the light is hitting them. The fog, the mist, whatever, it's actually there. And it makes a big difference. Alright. I put this covert modem here. No one will see that. It's so covert. And now I'm trapped. That's one alarm down. I don't know how many more alarms there are. Modem. I always remember the movie Mission Impossible when Tom Cruise is like assembling a team and he gets Ving Rhames, you know, big black guy. He was in Pulp Fiction. And Ving Rhames' character is making his demands for what he wants, and he's like, I want the laptops. And he said something like 686s or like 586s, and I think one of the fastest computers at the time was a 486. You know, they had like 286, 386, 486. So I don't even know if they had 686s, or if he was just talking about some future stuff, because soon after it would switch over to Pentiums, right? This is a great remaster. Update the controls a bit. Leave everything the same, just smooth it out. That's all. I mean, yeah, you could have uncompressed the music, but whatever. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it. Sometimes it's just you have to have CGI for that, and we'll go with you. But it's more like when you can just tell they're like, we'll change that later. It'll give us some room. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. It's almost like a procrastination in a way. And then it gets outsourced to people who are totally not connected with the movie at all. You know, movie works when a director is so hands-on, they can force their vision onto you. If the controls are updated, it could break the game design. It needs to be rebuilt from the ground up. I mean, these controls feel very like if you change Resident Evil 1 to not have tank controls, I think that'd be weird, because the cameras are fixed angles, and they're constantly changing. So as you're moving, it changes the camera angle. So maybe you're pressing, you know, the odd direction to move, and then all of a sudden it's a different perspective. So it just makes sense. I never found tank controls difficult. Like, can these people not drive tanks? What the fuck? Look at this guy. I'm not shooting until I'm on the ground. Oh, come on, Matt. Oh, yeah, it could be way too easy, for sure. Yeah. Great sound effects, eh? The Delstavai has such a nice loud bang to it. That's such N64 water. I feel like I'm fucking playing Wave Race right now. Seems like a dangerous place to stand. I wonder if I'll come up on the people from behind this time. I might. What was that noise? Is that just the gate closing? Huh, yeah, the Mona Lisa. It needs a remaster, it needs a reboot. Get rid of it. She's unwatchable. That jump was fucking amazing. So to do the sniper rifle, you pull it, and then you use the same joystick that moves you forward and backwards, is whether you want to be zoomed in or not. So you can't zoom in and stand still. Can I shoot him through these boxes? Yes. Ouch! Ouchie! Wow wow! Ay caramba! He's starting to fade out of existence, but he's not dead yet. Oh, if I picked up some damage from that guy, I would have been fucking pissed. No! Yes. guy's like trying to catch a nap behind here. Oh, fucking Christ. This guy's immune to explosions. See, I'm an earth sign, so fire does not bother me. Oh, that's great. Bullets, though, will. But the reload sounds are so good, too. I wonder if they took the sound effects from the movie. How about The Last of Us? I've only seen the episode with the relationship, the one with Nick Offerman, and the ones before, but I've seen up to that. But I love how they use the music from the game. They use some of the sound effects in the game. They just use the stuff that people know and love that is effective. Sometimes it feels like when people make movies and TV shows from video games, it's like they run away from the source material as fucking far and as fast as they can, and you think, you know, the reason you're doing this is to capitalize on the audience that already has. Look at that guy watching his friend die and not doing a shitty thing about it. So why are you... Just embrace it. It's actually a pretty smart place for that guy to stand, you know? Yeah. I mean, I get it for, like, Super Mario Brothers movie. They're like, what the hell are we going to do? How do you make this into a movie? And we have limited... I mean, it should have been an animated movie, of course. Like it's going to be now. They finally figured that out. Oh, you know, I never watched the Halo series. But, yeah, the Resident Evil movie, I could not believe how bad that was. And all of them are so bad. And they don't feel anything like the game. And they're just these, like, stupid... They're so ridiculous. There's no fucking logic or realism to... Like, look, I get it. Star Wars is not realistic. You know, Lord of the Rings or whatever. But they establish rules, and then they play within them in order to build stakes. In Resident Evil, it's just constant shit show of you have no idea what the rules are at any time. Oh, you never played the games? Well, see, the first game is more like a B movie with bad voice acting and... Oh, shit. Move my fucking head around. But it's like a horror movie, you know, in a little mansion. And some of it was kind of stupid, like the acting was really dumb and stuff, but you know, they didn't need to do whatever Paul Thomas Anderson did with that. God, that gun sounds so good. These guys are very loyal soldiers. They really work hard. Hey, you. I'm guarding this corner. That's a fucking cannon. Do you have to do anything in this room? Is this the intercept, the whatever? Why do they have these glass cubicles? Did I install the modem? Oh no, I didn't install the fucking modem. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's pretty fast movement speed, so. Make sure all the alarms are destroyed. Destroyka. Okay. So the modem is installed. I have covert modem in my gun inventory, but look, I have 0 of them. How fucking stupid is that? Something special about the old Mario movie. I'm really looking forward to this new one. I think it's actually going to be good. I saw the trailer for that new Flash movie with old Batman. It's a shame they have to use that Ezra guy. He seems like a real psychopath. Like an actual real psychopath. Very abusive. And he doesn't really seem like super charming or anything. Or maybe he is really charming, I don't know. Thing is, most actors are fucking weirdos. Look what they do for a living. Solo dude. I'm on the... There were 3 difficulty choices for me to pick from. Choices that you pick from. And I'm on the highest one. But I don't think I've unlocked the extra one. You know what I mean there? Solo dude. Okay, install the modem, neutralize all alarms. Okay, missing some alarms. Intercept data backup. Okay. Okay, so we got the one in the middle tower. The alarm. Okay, need to intercept the thing. So, do I go to this? Oh, there we go. Offsite data backup initiated. Cool. That's why this guy was guarding it. Alright. We're locked in. No. No, we're not. First game that you started cursing in games? Oh my god. Well, I played a lot more frustrating games than this, but I was younger, you know? Like, trying to figure out what the hell to do in Castlevania and Kid Icarus. But, I don't know if I would have been swearing. Like, that was a bit confusing. You know, where do you... And they don't give you any information, you know? I'm like, wee! You just jump off. Should I equip a bungee rope or something? Oh yeah, Lion King. It's a lot of games that, you know, they wanted you to figure it out yourself. We're on 00 Agent, so what's the highest difficulty? The Facility. When I played multiplayer, this was my fucking... This one. Oh, does anybody have this? Can we play? That'd be so fucking fun. Go to the bottling area. This one I remember being confused of like, what's the bottling area? Which one's the gas tanks? Working with 006. And find a double agent scientist. And figure out how to use a decoder on the final door. I'm playing on the Xbox. This is the, on Game Pass. I guess they're showing you there. Those are the tanks. Yeah, as much Goldeneye multiplayer as I played, we probably played this level about 90% of the time, just because it was, you know, it's small. It's easy to get around, you know. And if you're gonna screen look, it's like, well, you already know where everybody is anyway because it's small. So never liked those big levels. Golden gun, yeah, true. Like just more about high stakes, quick deaths, or slappers, yeah. Also, you know what was a fun cultural moment was that this game came out right when Austin Powers came out, which was a big parody of James Bond. So we always called the slapper the judo chop. Judo chop from above. Nice one. Nobody there. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I'm sniping. I thought I'm silencing. Wonder whatever happened to Solo Dude. Clearance B keycard. Nice. I remember being in high school in grade 9 and my friends, I was like, what are you doing today? They're like, oh, we're going to go skip school to go see the new Austin Powers movie. Like, what the fuck? What? Why would you do that? And then I did the same thing to go watch The Phantom Menace. New Star Wars. Oh my god. And I know, Chris, you're going to defend the prequels. We don't have to relitigate this. Bricks only? Just throwing bricks at each other's brains? This is where the club was kept. Ah, there's two fuckers in here? Shit. These guys are guarding all the meth. Really satisfying picking up a gun sound too. Yeah, the Disney trilogy was very, very unfortunate. Although I will say that The Force Awakens, although not super creative, was a very fun, competent movie. The Last Jedi had some great ideas and some really bad parts. And then The Last Jedi was like a total fucking mess, but was actually fun for the first maybe half hour. And then the way it finishes off is just goddamn terrible. It's as bad as this guy getting shot and then just assuming his post again. Oh, my arm. What's happening? Stay cool. I didn't see anybody, so I guess I won't leave my post. Could be my boss testing me. One-hit kill elimination. What if I shoot the gun? No. Everything explodes. Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah, there's something at this part in the game, just like all these guys, they just tend to come out of nowhere, you know? I don't know where these guards come from. I don't know why they're alerted to my presence. I don't know why they're here all of a sudden. Bam. I want the door to close on that guy's head. Are you the double agent? No. Click, 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 click. Time to leave, Dr. Doak. This guy's a real blockhead. Don't shoot. I'm gonna put a remote mine on you. Boom! Get out of here. Get out of here, you punk. You're gonna catch a stray bullet. Because it's Stray Bullet Wednesdays. Yeah, I remember when I first played this, I'd come in here and blow all these tanks up. Thinking, those look like gas tanks. Or bottling tanks. Sure, they weren't the one in the opening cutscene, but hey. Since when do you have to pay attention to cutscenes? No James Bonds allowed. I like these. That guy's standing post by a bunch of weapons dropped by dead guards, and he's like, huh? Slackers. I don't know where they went. But I'll just cover their post again. More health gone. I don't think there's like any place to get more health. You know, I mean, you can get maybe a bit of body armor here and there. Where are you? Which way will you come? I love when these guys get hit and it just looks like they're grabbing their... like they really have to pee. Oh, my groin! That guy barely has a face. There's a murderer here. A bloody murderer. Wow, 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 wow. What are the objectives? Okay, rendezvous at 006, destroy the tanks, minimize scientist casualties. You got it. Door decoder. What's keycard B for? Is that from the movie? Boy, he's not really much of a shot, is he? No! Fuck off! What the fucking fuck? Let's try this again. Okay. I got 5 of these. 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. A 5. I guess I can't blow them up now. Objective C completed. That door looks like it opens. Yeah. Good Lord. Woo! This one took me a long time to realize you need to go get the tank. I just kept shooting at these bloody gun emplacements and being like, what the fuck? Yeah. Well, my friend just died, sacrificing his life for me. I like when you try to open the door and they go, that goes back to the facility. Wait, is that this level? Yeah, I think it is. No? It's a nice big level. Shooting off their hats is fucking fun. I mean, sandboxes work so well in games because it's just the ultimate of, like, your actions having an effect. And an unexpected effect. But in a way, expected and, like, logical, but kind of unexpected, you know? It's like, I wasn't sure what's going to happen. I was pleasantly surprised. But I knew something would happen, and it makes sense that it did. Oh yeah, that's true, actually. Each level's had its own individual track, and they've all been really, really good. Grenades and mines. What about this thing? I feel like I'm Vulcan Raven hunting down Solid Snake. Snakes don't like the cold. Judo chop. You know, it's really fun that, like, you've just had a bunch of levels where you really have had to take your time with everything. And then you're on the run, so you get this big tank, so you can just kind of, you know, run and like blow through people, and just like really smart. Oh, that guy's got two. He get two clubs. Two club. I love when the fire expands and then blows it up. You can just feel it blow up. Fuck you. Yeah. Your guns are too far away. You really have to kind of aim low. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I love the sound of that clop too. They have such individual sounds. It's almost like a Wilhelm scream. Oh, but I shouldn't be wasting all my bullets on these guys, because I gotta gun down that shit. Alright, objective C complete. What's left? Find the key, destroy heavy gun, destroy missile batteries. We need to destroy the heavy gun emplacements. So what would that be? Oh, those things. Uh-oh. No fucking backup, dick face. Yeah. Objective be completed. Okay, can we get into this fucking... No! Destroyed the fucking plane! They do give you a bit more health in these things. Motherfucker. I do like that you can accidentally run over the plane, though. It's pretty cool. I got timed mines. I wonder if I could use those to my advantage. Like I could put a mine there, and the guy might walk into it. What the fuck? I just lost half my health to this fucking guy shooting me. I can't even see him. Motherfucker. Now I'm starting to get game frustrated. No, I'm not walking out of this first area with my health way down. No way. That guy's ugly. Boy, did he look better with a hat on. Poor guy. Like, even the sound effects to open these things are so good. I like Hi-Fi Rush. Ugh. We got through the tutorial. I think it had a pretty decent tutorial, too. I'm so sick of tutorials. Especially when you just want to try a game out for an hour. You know, the first hour is just going to be fucking bullshit. Fucking explosive desk. So cool. Can I kill this guy from here? Oh my god. So effective. I guess with the grenades and the mines, I don't necessarily need the tank. Maybe not. These guys just blew their fucking asses out of the water. Yeah, da, da, da. I'm standing on a tank with my PP7. And boy, does it work well. You don't get to pick up guns by driving over them in a tank? Sorry, Wilhelm. They don't seem to be able to hit you from far away, which is nice. Oh, this is not going well. Okay, objective B completed. That's good. How many more objectives? Oh, destroy the missile battery and then go. Well, the missile battery is near the... Oh no. Oh no. No, not the plane! Nice. Plane okay. Okay. Stop. Drop. Roll. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, yes. See you later, suckers! That was really weird music. That like celebratory music there. That was really strange. All right. This one I haven't done yet. I played these ones a few weeks ago. Power down communications desk. Obtain the safe key. Steal the building plans. Enter the base via the tower. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year for games. Zelda 2. Well, Breath of the Wild 2. I'm really interested to see what they do with that. If they're gonna go Majora's Mask and really change it up. I hope they don't. And I know that's kind of lame to go like, oh, just make another one of what you made, you know? That's what everybody wants. Well, that's what everybody thinks they want. And then if they would have done that with Breath of the Wild, then we wouldn't have gotten Breath of the Wild. We would have just gotten, you know, another... What was the most recent one? Skyward Sword? You know? And even Skyward Sword was just like another 3D Zelda. And really every Zelda has just been, you know, just a 3D version of A Link to the Past. Go to do these long temples and dungeons, get a different weapon that unlocks something else. And I'm just so sick of the Zelda format. Breath of the Wild, I love so much. It's like a totally different game, you know. It feels more like the first Zelda. Exploration heavy, experimentation heavy. Not really about puzzles as much. Yeah. I couldn't get through Skyward Sword. Just didn't give a fuck. And it had really bad pacing. Because normally in a Zelda game, you know, you spend a couple hours in a dungeon, and then you usually get to explore topside. It's really colorful. You're meeting lots of wacky characters. You're doing fun side quests. And then you go back down into a temple and you're stuck in a dungeon for a while. Whereas I remember in Skyward Sword, we spent all this time in a dungeon and then you had to approach like a desert or something. And that was also like a topside dungeon with lots of like moving platforms, really slow going, and it was like a big fucking level and you're just looking around constantly for like, okay, what switch moves this? Okay, now that's moving way over there. Twilight Princess, I remember having some cool, like, cinematic moments. And that horse duel thing was pretty cool. Yeah. I kind of thought they should have just made... I mean, I'm glad that Breath of the Wild is a Zelda game because it got the proper budget and love and care. But I think it's kind of a missed opportunity for them to make a new franchise. But then, you know... But Link is already a really kind of generic fantasy hero, you know? Just like a little elf boy. His personality is that he doesn't really have a personality. He just looks a little bit annoyed of everything he has to do because he has to do a lot of really annoying stuff. Find keys. Move platforms. Get electrocuted. Fight a million zillion enemies with a sword. Plants and things jump out of the water and shoot you. Catch chickens. Never seem to consummate your relationship with the princess. Even though her fucking name is all over the game. I'm Princess Zelda. This is my story. Link does everything. Well, excuse me, princess. Kind of reminds me of Apex, looting little buildings. There are a lot of these kind of things in games, eh? Like whatever these are. Anytime they have to show like an industrial area, they always put this kind of big circle, smaller circle. It's a generator. It's a turbine. I powered down the dish. Yeah, generators. They have a lot of generators in games. You know, I think of classic games that have not played very many times. I think it'd probably be Metal Gear Solid 2. Even 3 I tried a few times before I started streaming, you know, back when it had first come out. 2 never, not really. As soon as I had to play as Raiden, I just stopped. Like, I don't like this guy. I don't like having to relearn the game. You need generators. There's no power out here. There's a lot of generation going on. Look at that lovely sky. It's a big-ass level. Alright. Obtain a safe key, steal building plans, and then go in a ventilation tower. Key plans. This is a really huge level. Just want to stand up here. You kind of just want people to shoot at you so you can get a clue of where to go. Where have I not murdered people yet? It's like the opening to The Shining. I think he didn't want to make one after the second. He's like, yeah, there, the second. We're done. And then they're like, how about you make a third? So he made a more kind of serious one. Not serious, more like, actually way less serious. And then they're like, make another one. So he does 4. Now 4 has to be the end, right? They go, make another one. Really? After fucking Metal Gear Solid 4, you need another one? And he did, and it ended up being one of my favorites. I like 1, 3, and 5 more than 2 and 4. 4 really brings down the average of the even-numbered ones. But 2 and 4 are kind of really serious and delve into more of the like weird lore and the weirdness of Metal Gear Solid. Whereas 1 and 3 and 5, I just love the gameplay focus and the more like campy kind of fantasy aspect of being a secret agent and that kind of stuff. Where's this fucking key? Once you've rung that alarm, it's over. Oh no, it's not. Metal Gear Solid 2 had a cliffhanger? I don't think what happened. I know you fight a million Metal Gears. There's the fourth wall breaking, the Colonel, and you're like naked. No, that's before. Then you fight a million Metal Gears. There's a lot of double crosses, triple crosses, quadruple crosses. Olga. Everybody's a double agent. Too many. It's one thing that doesn't explode. Why don't they just make the game out of that? Safe. The Patriots all died years ago. You know what was lame is when Metal Gear Solid 4 tried to say, like, every contact in Metal Gear Solid 3 was secretly a part of it. And you're like, what? They were all such silly characters, and they were just fun people to talk to on the radio. Why do they have to be the fucking Patriots who control everything in the world, you know? I really hope they don't bring back the normal dungeons. I like the shrines. I don't like being stuck in a dungeon for 3 hours. Not my thing. It's claustrophobic. It's tedious. I think what they should focus on doing is just, like, make it similar to Breath of the Wild, but maybe make it a bit more, like, dense, you know? Have a bit more going on in between the areas. The safe key and the building plans. Whoa, where the fuck are those? I powered down the dish. Yeah, all this stuff. Like, not everybody needs to... It's kind of like Star Wars. You know, Star Wars is a really great idea because Luke happened to be the son of Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan happened to live on Tatooine, and then You know, Leia's also Darth Vader's daughter. And you're like, wow. Fucking Skywalkers are pretty damn important. And then when you get to the prequels and they go, Anakin grew up in Tatooine. What? Yeah, he grew up in Tatooine. So Luke was hiding on his home planet and had the same fucking last name and they couldn't find him? They didn't even change his last name. They just gave him to his uncle? So somebody who was related to Darth Vader? So that was what, Darth Vader's brother? What the fuck? You know, Darth, if you would send us like a Christmas card or come and visit me and your Aunt Brew. Or your cousin Brew. Or your sister Brew. Well then, you would have known. You would have known Luke was here. Because I fucking hate all you fucking Jedi. Goddamn Obi-Wan. Just pick up the phone. Just pick up the fucking phone, Darth. I think that Obi-Wan's the only one who calls him Darth. Lord Vader. Everyone at work tends to... There's a bit of decorum, right? They call him Vader. I think the Emperor calls him Vader. But Obi-Wan is like, only a master of evil, Darth. Darth. Without the Vader part, it sounds very dorky. I think the key is on somebody's person. Oh my god, this level's so big. What if I already shot the person and I don't know? So I have this key. Hut door key. Well, what the fuck? That'll get me in a hut. Oh, I remember there was a hut with a locked door. Yeah, there was a remake on, what was it on, GameCube? I don't remember that being a big deal. Like it would be now. Alright, I came in this room. And there's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. You see, here's another thing I like about this game. You need these so you can have a good view, you know? Well, I hope anyway. So they have them there. It's a nice little view. Okay, so that room was fucking useless. Hey, there's a guy. Hey, guy. Are you a hut? No. Hut. You got the hut door key. Commando roll. Oh, he's a sniper too. Okay, so we know that one is not it. This one's not it. 1, 2, 3, not it. We got a couple here. I think this is as far as I ever got playing the original game too. It's funny, I'm in the same place. Over 25 years later. Shouldn't have been using a little SMG. Look at all these guys out here now. Whoa! That's not it. That's not it. What's that way off in the distance? There was a Halo level like this, actually. A nice snow level. That was a good multiplayer level. Blood Gulch. One of the best And that snow one, that was a good one. Actually, then Halo had that other one with like a river going through it, and then the buildings in the center. That was a good one. That, I think, is where the safe is, I think. Alright. Couple rooms over here. Fucking alarm again. Oh, I've already been in here, I remember this. Models. Hut door key. It's like when an alarm goes off in some store. Nobody does anything about it. Okay, well there's the safe. But that's not a hut door, so my key's not going to work on that. Are you a hut door? This is fucking bullshit, man. I have a hut door key. Motherfucker. Okay, so this fucking hut here that's near that dome. This is the hut you need to get to. It's lighter than the other ones. There we go. Fucking goddamn key bullshit. Yeah, I was always surprised, like, you know, they'll play a game and they chop them up into these like 15-minute chunks. I was like, don't games take like 50 hours? What could you possibly get done in 15 minutes? But they're so funny that there's enough there. So no part numbers, no game titles. Huh. Oh, this is a good weapon. Nice. Not gonna waste on this guy. Yeah, there's always such a... I mean, YouTube is so... You're such a slave to the algorithm. Because, you know what I find is, like... Even when I want to watch... something... that I know I'm subscribed to... To actually go to your kind of page... You know, hit on your subscriptions... You think it would be really easy to cycle through and see the new stuff that people have made, but YouTube is just constantly now in all of these online platforms. They're showing you so much stuff, and it's kind of like the TikTok, YouTube reel, just next, where nobody really, well, not nobody, but the majority of people are not looking for things anymore. They're just having it given to them, which is like the fucking opposite of why YouTube was so great. TV used to be like that. TV was, you'll watch what we show you to watch. You can flip through channels, but, you know, you're basically stuck with, like, why isn't he giving me any more ammo? It's weird. It's, like, kind of glitched out. Why won't that pick anything up for me? Game doesn't want me to have any more ammo. So yeah, it's like it used to be, well, on the internet, you type in exactly what you want and you find it. And then now it's back to this, like, mindless browsing, and I fucking hate that shit, like YouTube Reels, and because I'm watching that stuff when I'm doing another task. And what happens is I'm, you know, maybe I'm filling up like a baby bottle or like washing some dishes, and then it's, stuck replaying the same 10-second loop. And yeah, you're right. Now it's become more of a monoculture of like what's trending. You know, people tend to see the same stuff again, which I don't like. I liked it when it was more specific. I want to watch my specific weirdo stuff. Yeah, you really, really have to go out of your way to find whatever it is. Like, even on the stuff we have, which has never been, you know, we've never been, like, super successful in terms of views or anything, but every once in a while you pick some topic like, we do something like Persona or Sonic. Something that people are searching, and then all of a sudden it'll get like 1,000 views. Whereas normally it would get, you know, a couple hundred or something or less. Okay, now I gotta remember where that fucking safe is. I don't know if it's there or there. YouTube Shorts are just bolted onto the main YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's Google. They do things so fast. Oh, if I die here, I'm gonna be pissed. Look at that guy just cockily walking towards me. Oh, finally got some more ammo. That's where, I think it's where I need to go. The club is not very accurate. Oh, maybe it is. If you shoot single. Okay, I think that's where the safe is. Oh my God, yes. Jesus Lord. Okay, I think that's it. Enter the base via the ventilation tower. Don't die now. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Yes. Okay, ventilation tower. Please. Please don't die, please. Uh-oh. Where's that other bullet coming from? Jesus fucking Lord. Oh no, I got no bullets! I got this grenade launcher. No! Fuck you! Club. Yes! Ah, no! No! You were my brother! Yeah, we're done with that. Goldeneye. Still pretty fun. Really, this one has a really clunky mission design, and it's like too open, and what's annoying is that, you know, the other ones, you tend to go in almost like a straight line, or they're small, like the facility has the loop, the dam is kind of a straight line, you encounter everything as you go towards it. So if you ever needed to go backwards, you at least know where those things are. This one was... It's too hard to see where anything is, and everything looks exactly the fucking same. All the buildings are just these fucking stupid little brown huts. They're not even huts. So, fuck this one. But I had a really good time with the dam. So much fun. So much fun in the facility. The airplane mission was really fun. Was there another one? Yeah, the first ones are fun. I'm sure the next one will be fun too, but we're done for now.